There's the whistle. Palmer. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's very neat. Thuram! Osimhen looks to get on the end of this. Nuno Mendes. Great defending, strong and determined.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And no, that was never going to make it. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, I'm not sure that words can do this fella justice, Peter. Lionel Messi is one of the all-time greats, that's for sure. A fantastic dribbler with a killer eye for a pass and obviously a lethal finisher too. Everyone knows what he's capable of, but stopping him's a very different matter. This opposition defence will not be looking forward to this one, I can assure you.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And he cuts out the supply. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Madrid are looking to break at pace. And he's picked out the run. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's had a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Mbappe! And he's done it! Madrid have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
He won't be happy with that one. João Cancelo. That looks a good ball through.
Vietnam really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi standing over it. And that should get the job done. Vietnam are looking to go forward now.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left...
Oh, smashing header! They've scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they...
Up he goes!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Moved on forwards. Well, that has not gone well. And that's going to be a goal kick. Mendes puts his foot on the gas.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Alvarez. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Palmer.
Alvarez, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And the ball's a good one. Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Vietnam get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
So their fourth corner of the game. Rodri herring after the ball here. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. Saliba. Valverde. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Thuram. Mendes getting this one clear. Turns and goes back. Palmer! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Mbappe looking to run onto it. And we hit half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one. Just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. And here's Mbappe. Messi. Madrid trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Messi.
Robertson really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Now it's Osimhen. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's found a way through. So much time and... He's had a hit! Header! It's in! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Vietnam go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position...
Chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They're up to 5 corners now. Messi with the short one. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Nuno Mendes. And that has left him in a heap. Mbappe. De Jong. Decent hit! He has done it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Nuno Mendes proves too strong. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Vietnam, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
And that has been cut short. Works it forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Pedri. And Robertson. Robertson. Oh, what has happened here? They've won a corner. The corner count is rising. That's 6. There's the hit! And he thumps it clear. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Matches Cunha! Sticks it away! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, extra time looms now, but that leveller creates great impetus, and they've got to fancy their chances of pinching victory from what looked like the jaws of defeat. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Big header! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that should get the job done. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Osimhen. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Vinicius Junior really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And the counter is on.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Vietnam go in search of a late winner. Cross from Kans. Oh, what a climb! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Vietnam take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect?
Can he finish? They want to be quick to recover this. Shot a goal! It's fallen kindly here. It's a goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And that is as far as it goes. Vietnam have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
Well, I've just got to give them great credit for the way in which they've...
you